Quaid Azam, part 363. And this is where I continue reading another chapter in the book of Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, written by Jaswant Singh. And it is after the death of Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah that the author has been writing a chapter on retrospect. I continue reading it, and this is our episode number 363. Pakistan and Bangladesh, both now established independent states, of course, have total acceptance and good wishes for achieving a stable polity with a thriving economy and a social order that gives them comforting internal peace. We have all been born of partition and we were one India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh until the third quarter of 1947. Now we are three separated entities, but are we truly all that different? I cannot help querying so. However, sowing questions cautions Michel de Montaigne wisely in his Essays of Experience, makes the world teem with the uncertainty. It is difficult to disagree with the wisdom of this nugget, primarily because too many interpretations clearly disperse truth. Yet, where does our truth then lie? Even Gandhi, ceaselessly searching for truth, had found in our partition a very great tragedy. He had, in that fateful year of 1946, in Noah Haley, jotted on a scrap of paper using a pencil stub, I don't want to die a failure, but I may be a failure. Recorded in the Oxford, India, Gandhi by Gopal Krishna Gandhi. Jinnah too failed, his life ending tragically just over a year of partition, 11 September 1948. He had had to settle for a mouth-eaten Pakistan, and that too he failed to mold into a working state, leave alone a shining example of that implausible theory of Muslims as a separate nation. Consequently, the divided lands and the people of India, Pakistan, later also Bangladesh, have become a subcontinent in which peace has established. Peace has abandoned. Peace has abandoned us all. Has it done so forever? I wonder, for if it has, then that would be a disaster of untold dimensions. But then have we needed to but then have we needed the resource to prevent that? I think by constant questioning, by attempting to discover our own varieties, not handed down versions, we could prevent a repetition of the great errors of our past. Well, I can put a remark on it, I can put a comment on it. Well, sometimes the uh, separate countries are not based on the differences of the nation, in fact, to the extent that he's been talking, in fact, if we have the same geography. Many of the nations in Europe do eat alike, do speak alike, but they own their different countries. Since they own their different countries, they live in peace. The same goes to the Muslims in India and Pakistan as well. Since they live separate, they live in peace. And over the years, this has been established by the conflicts arisen in India, that the Muslims in India today are victimized, subject to a genocide, and see the examples of BJP's Narendra Singh Modi, what he did in Gujarat, what the Indians have done in Kashmir. And these are the reasons that there are separatist white voices being arisen all over India. What would you say about Khalistan? Is it not the natural process? Of course, you can't hide these things, they are there. In fact, you forced Muslims to have a separate nation, and it was for the safety of the communities that they established their own nation, own country. And of course, Muslim being a separate nation altogether, the two nation theory, the Islamic ideology of Pakistan.